Steelers taking on the Huskies of Sacramento. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. So right away, they'll change the look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Pickett. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And Pickett going to move his guys around. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When you look at this defense, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man. It's Warren. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Steelers.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Pickett. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Guys, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On first down, it's Herbert. That one complete to Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down in the yard. Here's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pickett now on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back. He's by himself, Keenan Allen. Now he's loose at the 40. Keenan Allen. And touchdown. Keenan Allen. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Huskies are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches a football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A handoff for Ward. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. When you look at this defense, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
These guys running back out of the backfield. There he goes left side. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw, Pickett. Flushed out right. He finds his man Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he is going to lose yardage here. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll throw again with Pickett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Lewis Seen. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
But it's certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, how you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert now. Give him another one right back to Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
After a 1-point game, 7-6. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Here's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Running left, it's Warren. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Pickett back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Warren will try the right side. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Warren again. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there's definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying to each other, we got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down, and there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
Boswell for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Steelers 14, Huskies 6. Chris Boswell is kicked off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Huskies are back within a couple of the lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down, here's Pickett. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically. He's by himself, Keenan Allen. Loose inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. On first down, Justin Herbert under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. Throwing on second and long. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
The kick by Elliott is good, and with it, they have taken the lead. So he splits the uprights, and it has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
So the incompletion, and now in 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Pickett. In trouble, and he's taken down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here.
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, but that seems to be working pretty well.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. He finds his target, Allen. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Keenan Allen. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Huskies will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Got an open man, it's Pickens. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Steelers.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Fryermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert on first down now. And they'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's second down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill from 4 yards out. And the Huskies take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to.
Man, this league, they run the same play. No cool down.
Big time drive in that situation.
Fair catch going to be taken.
This nigga ran the same set the whole listen, whack. See, ain't no cool down. You can run the same play if you want to.
Ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On the give, it's Warren. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run it. Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Pickett looking to change things up.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Now a run with Warren. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Warren. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On the run, it's Warren. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A tackle made by J.T. Woods. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Jalen Warren, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. So a strong drive. This 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Pickett will try to throw for this. Dancing to his left. And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play, because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Herbert. This will be caught by Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wallace. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We are back now in Sacramento. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Pickett. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just to prove they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Pickett going to bootleg it. Steps away. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Lewis Seen.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Gets this one to Hill. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Shoves him aside. His throw complete right side of the tight end Carhill. Down before reaching the 45-yard line. To the air again, Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. They find some open field here. Down the right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have and this is going to be intercepted. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Pickett, changing the play. On 1st down, Moore. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So now then the big loss sets up 2nd and 19.
At the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. He's by himself, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen, and all the way in for the touchdown. Keenan Allen, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Warren. And this might net him a yard, if that, as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, the 25. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Got his man, it's Warren. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Pickett back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Pickett right back to the air again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. Pickett. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they got momentum going there.
They can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now inside the 25. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Huskies strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this.
Man, I'm not really
Ideally,
playing
they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now on the other sideline.
We ran the same shit the whole game. Same 3 plays. How is this season going? All season, 16 games, same 4 plays. This gotta be right.
That's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's one. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now second down and a few inches. Pickett to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the leading backer. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
And he's across for the touchdown. In the final run, that should just about seal it. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. This is Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at something special, something that can flow and give you a big play down.
A sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
You don't play me. Advance ain't till Sunday. All right.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there,
what you saying?
They should get out of here with a victory.
I know when I played it. I said I'm telling you now, I can't play you to the button.
Oh, all right. That's cool.
Make the winning
So
play
you
to
get
close
me up
things
Sunday,
out.
because I'll
They'll
be
take
out of
that
town.
one
I'm
and
going
head
up
to the
again.
locker room.
All right.
One final throw.
I just need to get the shit out of them. The Ravens. We're on a 3-game win streak, not counting that computer bullshit.
Yeah. I'm looking good for the hood.
You still number 1. You 6-1. I'm gonna beat the fuck out you when I play you.
Okay.